shale, they think in terms of the number of rigs that are in the field. We've already noticed how we are in a brand new facility with new employees that was not here 2 years ago. But as far as Anadarko Petroleum goes, I started with them back in the spring of '08 and worked from my home on a laptop. By the fall of 2009, we opened an office in the Sovereign Bank building downtown across from the courthouse with 9 employees. By the early part of 2010, we had expanded that office space to 6,300 square feet. And just last week, we started the full build-out of an additional 23,000 square feet on the 3rd floor of the Sovereign Bank building. We are presently up to 50 employees in that field office. We have an additional 15 employees in Clinton County. And of all of those employees, clearly 1/3 of them are Pennsylvania natives, and several of them are Pennsylvania College of Technology graduates who we hired because they have the training and the experience that we need. This spring, a man from the Marcellus Shale Education Technology Training Center and I visited with BLAST Intermediate Unit. BLAST represents Bradford, Lycoming, Sullivan, and Tioga counties. It's the school superintendents for all the school districts there. And they wanted to learn about Marcellus Shale. These superintendents had a variety of questions, all related to their perception of the Marcellus Shale projects. Their questions ranged from projected enrollments to how to balance their budget to, of course, curriculums. They were surprised to hear from us that the economic development they are seeing in those counties isn't just from Marcellus Shale companies, but it's from their existing homegrown businesses, their organic growth, if you will, businesses that are expanding. Not too different from what Commissioner Whelan said with respect to his own family's business. Whether it's an elementary, a high school teacher, a college faculty member, or a state park educator who have requested handouts, videos, or class presentations, Terry Fish and I have done many of those separately and together. It is reassuring to us to see the interest that these educators have, not just in the industry, but in their students, and making sure that their students are well prepared to go on with their education and with their careers. The answer for local job creation, expansion, and retention is clear. As we've mentioned several times today, there's been a brain drain. We now have the opportunity to plug that drain and create new growth for our region by working together to communicate these new opportunities for job seekers, the underemployed and the unemployed. Together with Pennsylvania, we can have a new direction in terms of our prosperity. Let me talk a little bit about our company's relationship with Pennsylvania College of Technology. It started in the fall of 2009 when we participated in a Technology Futures Symposium, which led to the ShaleNet conferences, and also to some funding that we gave for the Fit for Natural Gas program. We've also selected Penn College to provide the Safe Land training. It was great to see Jeff Lorson as well as the whole video, because safety is so important to every component of this industry and to the employees, not just for the asset, but for those individuals. And having them trained by Penn College has been truly a good experience. The point is, we are communicating and bridging the gap between our workforce needs, technology colleges, CareerLink, and workforce investment boards. Anadarko is committed to responsible development of the Marcellus Shale by preserving Pennsylvania's environment. We value integrity, a strong work ethic, and a commitment to our community. After all, a company and its standards are only as good as the employees are and the commitment that those employees have to those same standards and values. To be the catalyst for economic development and job creation, chambers of commerce, elected officials, trade associations, educators, and natural gas companies must work together to communicate what is needed and valued. Together we can build an educated workforce that will develop this natural resource responsibly and plug that brain drain. By accomplishing this, the next generation can be and will be prepared to lead Pennsylvania's economic recovery as well as our country's energy independence. Thank you.